Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Lake Laogai server. How you all doing today? I'm doing fantastically because I'm flying. La la la. Oh, I'm not flying. I'm flying. Rocket. Ah. This is so much fun. Oh, I could do this for hours. Absolute hours. But we've got a project to do today, and that project is... Oh, invisible wall. Over the mountains. Down over here. Let's just come in for... Right, I don't think we need another rocket. We're going to try and come in for... We'll need one more rocket. We're going to try and come in for a landing here. Be slick, be slick, be slick, be slick. Ow. Yeah, that was slick. Slick as I get, anyway. This, in case we haven't seen it before, is Mr. D-Croc17's double spawner. I use it quite a lot when I'm getting my bone blocks and everything like that, and I occasionally like to AFK here overnight, and when I come back, I have to go through all the chests and sort everything out, and yada 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 yada. Do I have hostile mob sounds off? Because that might be... Let's turn that down. Because otherwise this place will get very noisy. We've got a dual zombie and skeleton spawner behind this wall here. Skeletons come down here, zombies over there. You've got auto kill on or auto kill off, which is all good. Means I can use my looting 3 sword, bone collector. But yeah, I've been having an issue with the storage system filling up with arrows and, you know, bows and things like that, and on this side zombie flesh and all that kind of stuff. So I spoke to Croc quickly, just saying, do you mind if I upgrade the storage? He said, no, go ahead. So I've started clearing some space out, and that is what we are going to be doing today. All of these water drops up here kind of indicate where the spawners are. It's the water runoff that channels them into their tubes. So we can't go up. So I've gone down. This used to be the height here, and you'd have, I think, what, 6 chests along here, all lined up either side, which isn't really enough when you do an overnight AFK. But yeah, we're going to be upgrading this today. As I say, I have started clearing out some space, but I am going to need some more, I reckon. Because I want to make this big. You know, I don't want to have to come around here every time I want to use it and clear out a load of storage, and I also don't want to lose too many drops because, you know, it might be useful. Like, how many people had a use for gunpowder before this update? Not many. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. I've got some interesting plans for it, some fun little bits and bobs to add into it, but it is going to be less of a technical kind of exercise, more of a fun exercise, fun buildy, all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out a bit more space. I'm going to kind of size out the room and how big I actually want it, and then I'll bring you back in when I've done that. I'll catch you guys in a second. Bye. So it's only been a couple of minutes since that last clip, but we've already hit our first problem. So, you'll see those 2 blocks of diorite up there. I was chiseling this back a bit to make a little bit more space so that you wouldn't have a cramped storage room. And just behind that block there is a water stream that takes the skeletons up. So, we can't actually push it any further back than that unless we were to go a couple of blocks under. Which might be okay. Might be. But, yeah, as of the moment, I'm going to leave it like that. Which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, it happens. It happens. Especially when you're not redesigning, but, you know, altering somebody else's build. You don't know where everything is. Let's just... Okay, we seem to be safe over here, which is good. Whew, lucky. But yeah, stuff like this is going to happen. It does mean that I'm going to have to change my plans up a bit, but hey-ho, ain't no bother. I shall deal with it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say for myself at this point. I'm going to carry on digging, do a couple of bits and bobs, and as I say, I'll bring you back in once I've got something done. Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Okay guys, a little bit of progress has been made. We have got these 2 dispensers sitting here, and if we chuck in some items... Lovely. I say dispensers, they are actually droppers. This is the little dropper clock that everyone has all seen before. I've had to elongate it a little bit just so I didn't see the redstone. I'm sure there's probably a better way of doing that. But do I know what it is? Hell no. But that is that. We are then going to have water streams taking the items past, so you'll be able to see them flicking out, which I think is quite fun. We got the same over here. Just haven't put the glass in yet or anything like that. What will happen is they will come to about here and they will turn, and then we will have a hopper line going along like that. The next thing to do is to kind of work out how many item storage things we're going to need. I think we're only going to need 3. Because this side's the skeleton, so you're going to have bones, arrows, and then I can't really sort bows. Yeah. So if we had, say, bones there, arrows there, and then a miscellaneous one there, that would work. So then on this side you'd get rotten flesh. What else comes from zombies that's quite predictable? I don't think there's anything really. Rotten flesh. Nothing in there. Oh, I'll have to go down the bottom. Yeah, just rotten flesh really. That's the only predictable one. So maybe we'll put up 2 rotten flesh. And then have another misc one. That's quite good. Or do I want to move them? Maybe I'll move this wall 1 back. Because what I also want in here somewhere is like a little smelting system. Because, oh, maybe back here in these 2 walls actually. That would work. Yeah, that would work. Because obviously we can now smelt up the armor items and the swords and things like that and get nuggets from them, which is another awesome addition to the game. So I might put a couple of those back here. What I also want is on these misc ones, I would like to have a locked hopper underneath. And then when that hopper is unpowered, I'd like all of the items to start cycling through and go into one of those which spits into lava. We're also going to have one up at the top in case the system gets full. I suppose we could actually... No, I don't want that automatic. But that just means that, let's say the arrows get full up in here and then they start piling into here. We can take out all of the useful bits, like the arrow, like the bows and things like that. And then we can just flick the switch and that entire system should drain out, which I think is quite a cool idea. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but, you know, I'm going to try. Right, I'm going to crack on, do a little bit more work, and I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, quick progress update for you all. I worked out the storage, how I wanted it, and now I've decided to change my mind because I can't be bothered to wait for, like, let's say for example, I don't know why I put them in there. But let's say, for example, we've just emptied this chest, we've put everything in our shulker box, we've turned around, we want some more bones, and here they are, slowly filtering in. You know, it's not good. And I was doing this on the other side. This is going to be the miscellaneous items here. And I thought, you know, you're probably going to want to access all of them at once to kind of pick out the armor and chuck them in the smelters and stuff. And I realised that's probably a better way of doing it. So I'm now going to tear all this out and rebuild it. Yeah, nothing like forward planning, is there? Oh well. Life goes ever on and on, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to do that. I am going to replicate this on the other side. I'm probably going to put the sorters in, and then I'll bring you back and maybe we can get around to doing a little bit of building or something. Anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okay guys, progress update time. I have installed the sorting system, I think. I've also installed this incredibly elegant design here. This is what I'm going to use to power the hoppers, and if we flip that off, that light goes off, they get done. So if we look at this, what should hopefully happen is, let's put 60 in there, there's still 60 in there. When we flip this lever, what we should see is that number decreasing. Lovely, that is exactly what I wanted. And they should all end up in there. Wonderful. Excellent. That actually worked. I did a redstone. I might move this lever to the side here, but I don't want to do that until I've sorted out this stairway, which is looking a lot higher up than it used to be. I hope there's nothing behind here. We will find out. Probably should have planned for that. But yeah, maybe we'll put the lever here and, you know, we'll just leave a sign saying light on, keep drops, light off, go away drops. Right, now I've been a little bit selfish here. Both of these are set up for bones. Mainly because, you know, arrows aren't a huge thing on the server. I mean, I use them because I don't have infinity and I haven't bothered to try and get infinity or anything like that. So, you know, there is that. But I don't think there's a huge demand for them, so I'm just going to put them into the miscellaneous pile. I need to come back and fill some of this up to prevent spawns, but for now, I think what we're going to do is, because up here is a little bit of a lag fest due to all of those entities, what we're going to do is we're just going to break this block here, and all we should have to do is that. Yes! She works! Oh, nice! I did a thing! I really like that. Now, hopefully... Nope, none in there. None in there. Oh, fell down a hole. Yes! They are all filtering into that. That is wonderful, wonderful news. And then, if we want to get rid of the drops, ta-da! Away they go. Amazing. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. So, so pleased. It would be nice to see some bones coming in. Still dispensing the old arrows, are you? Okay. We might have to wait a little bit for that, maybe in the next clip. But yeah, until then, I've got to put the sorter in on this side, and then we can have a little go at making this place look a bit purty. I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Just another really, really quick update, guys. I have successfully installed these bad boys. There's another one over there. This one is a lot neater. Don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place. But yeah, so when this turns off, we should hear, there we go, that clock starts working. Upside down dropper, that's just going straight into the lava. The reason that I'm using droppers, not dispensers, is because of the arrows. Because obviously dispensers will dispense an arrow and actually fire it. Droppers are just going to drop it. Same reason why I use them up here. Otherwise, that back wall would just be a porcupine. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's all a great success. Promise next time, next clip, we're going to do some building. I promise. Okay? Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Okay, guys, so I've done a thing. I hope it's going to be good. I like it. So far. So, ignore this side. This is what I've come up with. I'm really enjoying that. I love the acacia. I'm slightly annoyed that I didn't start building in my base with acacia, because that's how much I enjoy it. I kind of felt like we were kind of stepping away a little bit from what Croc's done here, with all the stone brick and stuff and the iron bars. So what I started to do was add in some stone brick. We've got stone brick slabs underneath here to cover up the hideous orange. And we've also got some iron bars coming down the side here. I need to add some more in. But yeah, that's it starting to kind of come together and kind of fit the theme and all that kind of jazz. What I've got to do now is I've got to replicate this on this side as per usual. And then we've got to sort out this back wall with all of the smelter and stuff, put a flooring in, finish up the ceiling, all that good stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. At least that sound isn't annoying. I don't care, it looks cool. Yeah. I believe I am done, ladies and gentlemen. I've worked pretty hard off camera. I've also been in a live stream with AJ Stry. I think Stry. She is our newest member on the server. Mainly a Twitch streamer, but I do believe she's going to be uploading videos to YouTube pretty soon, maybe even by the time this video comes out. So I will naturally put a link in the description to both her Twitch and her YouTube, because I'm just that kind of lovely person. Oh, that's weird. Right, we're back. So that was a server crash caused by the 1.11.1 update, which we upgraded to in between not the last clip, but the clip before and the clip that I just shot. We are now sitting in 1.11.2. So RIP 1.11.1, you lasted 20 hours. Good stuff. Just a couple of little bug fixes and stuff in there. Hey guys, you having fun? Good. Where were we? Yes, I have fixed this room up. It's all looking good. I'm enjoying what I've put down. I like the ceiling, everything like that. I'm liking kind of doing this kind of work recently. I did it over at the squid farm and stuff as well. I think it looks really cool. Might work on the entrance a little bit more, because that's not all that good. But all that happens is this goes into one of Croc's mining tunnels. So I think eventually what he'll want to do is he'll actually want to push this way. And at that point we can just take this out and, I don't know, do something with it. But yeah, this is all working beautifully. I did go AFK for a little while, so there's plenty of drops in there. Probably going to go AFK overnight. Won't be able to share the drops with you in this video because I got to get this finished and edited and rendered and everything like that. But yeah, everything is working. Nice selection of things in there. And over here, same thing. I will take you, and you, and I'll shift you down there, and there. We've also got these little furnace arrays in here, so what we can do is drop in that, and that will be taken down into a furnace. Obviously, item frames on the wall indicate coal and items, and then down here we can pick out our nuggets, which, you know, it's not going to make us rich, but, well, it's not going to make anyone rich. This is a public farm. But it's a nice little thing to have, isn't it? If you're doing the AFK, you may as well get the drops. Right, I need to tidy up around here. Take my shulker boxes and whatnot back. Check that I haven't destroyed anything like that torch. Make sure everything's lit up properly, and then we've got one last thing to do in this video, and that is to go and give the noobs a little present. You're not going to understand it. You're not going to think it's amazing, but trust me, he'll like it. So yeah, I'm going to pop back to base, get some materials, and I will meet you over in the nether. I will catch you guys in a second. Bye. We're here over by Danoob's portal to his prison base, and this is where the offending object is. Through this nether portal, this path takes us to our mining mesa, and as you can see, if we get to the end here... Oh, GG Danoobs. Sorry about that, buddy. He is online. I have told him to stay away so that he doesn't ruin his lovely surprise. But yeah, as you can see, we get all the way to the end, and Danoobs has actually lined up this portal with his own portal so that everything runs nice and smooth. Croc has then come along and ruined everything, because that's what Croc does. Croc ruins things. So what we're going to do... Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. That's exactly what I just said. Yeah, ping today is a bit low for both of us. But yeah, sorry, what we're going to be doing here is we're actually going to be making this symmetrical for him, because everyone on the server knows it drives him crazy. So this is what we're going to do for him. It's, as I said, it's not the most monumental gift in the world, but it is a gift, and I'm sure he'll appreciate it. So what I've got to do is I've got to tear a load of stuff out, try not to lose too much, which might be difficult. Hello, Ghast. I've got my hostile mob sounds turned down. That is why I did not hear him. Where's he gone? Where you go, buddy? Nowhere? There you are. Dead. Right. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this. Hopefully I don't die too much. And I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. And with that, the last block is boomed. Yeah. Look what we have achieved, everyone. It's not bad, is it? And it's nicely centralized, which is what we really, really wanted. I'm going to ask Danoobs, as he is online still. Yes, he is. I'll ask him if he wants to pop into a quick voice call, just to see what he thinks of his beautiful gift. I'll catch you guys in a second. Bye. Okay, everybody, we are back in the nether. Danoobs has very kindly agreed to stop what he's doing and come and join me in his beautiful nether tunnel, which is looking gorgeous, my friend.
I know, it's inspiring.
It's quite abstract. This stripe down the side here is very interesting. Any reasons?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that it's gonna just get covered up. I have no idea whose tunnel that actually is.
I'll just help you a little bit. There you go.
Helps. Oh, so kind. Yeah, I know. So kind.
I know.
This is why we invited you, because this is where it's at.
It's the pinnacle of building skills. And speaking of building skills, I've done a little something for you, because you gave us the elytra, and it's a kingly gift, and I can only repay it sort of in kind. So I know you've had some pretty good gifts built for you recently, and I hope this stands up to it. But yeah, it's this way.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see. We're going to go towards your prison.
Ooh, it's at the prison?
It's close to the prison. You follow me. Keep following me. Keep following me.
Ooh.
There you go. It goes all the way to the end.
This was on my to-do list, and now I can cross it off. Thank you.
You are most welcome. Most welcome. Thank you very much for the elytra. It's very much appreciated, and this is the least I can do.
You're welcome, man.
You. Yeah.
Yeah. So, fixing Croc's mistakes as usual.
Yeah, I have just blasted him in the video, so, at least I'm not the only one.
Nice. No, that's awesome, man. That's gonna save me a few minutes.
It took me hours to design this, I'll have you know. Should the block
No,
go
that's
there?
awesome,
Should
man.
it go there? Should it go here? Should I kill that ghast? Always kill the ghast.
Yes, yes, at least. It's a long drop.
It is.
It is a long drop.
I missed shift a couple of times and got a little
Oh,
bit
jeez.
scared.
Yeah, that'll happen. That's
Yep.
okay. You can change your pants after you finish recording.
These are my last
It's fine.
ones.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Scary times. No, thanks, man. That's awesome. I really appreciate that.
Not a problem. And thank you.
Nah, you're welcome, man. All good.
Welcome back to Sin Sits in a Hole. It's a very entertaining program. I'm sure you're all enjoying it. Now let's get out of here. We are back in our little sugarcane area, picking up some nice sugary drops. Yeah. It was lovely to catch up with Danoobs there. Haven't spoken to him in a little while, not since the squid farm, I do believe. And despite the fact that he's Australian, he seems like quite a nice person. Yeah, who would have thought it? I can hear zombies and Endermen and everything out here. There is an Enderman. No zombie. I think the zombies are spawning around the back because the mountains aren't actually lit up at all, apart from over there where we've done some lighting up. So let's go and see if we can find Mr. Zombert. Hop up here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there he is, just over there. Can we get you, buddy? Moonwalking over here. Where did you go? There you are. Hi, buddy. Wow, that was a miss, wasn't it? Stop. Stop. There we go. Bye. And that was good fun. Right. That is sadly the end of the video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to hit that like button. And if you don't want to miss the rest of the series, hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, remember to tell your mother about all of the bridge fixing we're doing over here. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. Bye. My damn cows have escaped again. Brrr. Bye. Bye. Okay, guys, prick.